Hello, beautiful people. My name is Steva J. Welcome to Steva J's playlist on Livewire HD Soca First. So, a little background on your host, Steva J. I hail from the beautiful island of St. Lucia. I love good food, adventure, music, and rum. Of course, you guessed it, my favorite, soca music. Okay, so every episode, I would like to feature a different island. Today's island would be St. Lucia. Yes, because I am St. Lucian. Alright, so just a little background on the island of St. Lucia, my homeland. Okay, St. Lucia is 238.2 miles. We have, well, as of 2022, we have 185,227 residents. The currency is Eastern Caribbean dollars. We also accept US, the British pound, and euros. The language is English. We speak French Creole. Some of our nationals are also able to understand French. Our national dish would be green fig and saltfish officially. However, I have come to learn that many of our St. Lucians, we enjoy breadfruit with chicken backs, stewed of course, or breadfruit with saltfish, breadfruit with herring. You know, I'm not down in the green fig, the green banana. It's really good, but for me to really enjoy some green banana, I would need some cucumber salad, tomato salad, and some avocado on the side. That would make my day, to be very honest. Anybody feeling for avocado all of a sudden? Anyway, okay, so St. Lucia is known for its twin peaks, the pitons. Speaking of pitons, well, the bear of St. Lucia is called Piton Bear. Only 5% alcohol, lightweights, we've got you. Okay, so if you haven't visited St. Lucia, or you are planning to visit St. Lucia, you should definitely visit the Grosile Friday night. Yes, it happens on Friday nights in the town of Grosile. It is a huge street party. It is lots of fun, plenty to drink, plenty to eat. If you love a good time, that is your spot. There is always something to do in St. Lucia, somewhere to visit. We have a lot of beautiful sights, waterfalls, rivers, and our beaches. One of the most popular beaches to visit in St. Lucia would be Pigeon Island. Great spot. Great spot for diving as well. Okay guys, let's get into it. So the top trending soca music in the Caribbean right now. On my list, I have What a Wow, also known as Free Up by Suki.
Yeah, all you know already. Burn brain. You know already? Respect Rich, Country Bridge. Yeah, they blaming Rich for everything. But you know already? So like it. Respect my partner Jolly, Burn brain. You know already? And respect I myself, Suki, Burn brain. Know the track. Yo, yo. Wow, 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 wow. Girl, I love to feel it gripping, gripping, gripping. Pulling, pulling, pulling. Girl, I love to feel it clamping, clamping, clamping. Clamping, clamping, clamping. Girl, I love it. When you work your muscle. Girl, I love it when you work your muscle. Wow. Girl, I love it when you work your muscle. Wow. Girl, I love it when you work your muscle. What a wow, what a wow, what a wow.
Then we have In the Water by Chow Minister and Surah.
In the water, 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 in the water. Knock, 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 knock. No wet, don't Charlie wet, don't Charlie wet, don't Charlie wet, don't Charlie. Wet my chest, wet my head, no wet me to foot down. Wet my chest, wet my head, no wet me to foot down. Wet my chest, wet my head, no wet me to foot down.
Okay guys, so whilst St. Lucia is the featured island of the day on Steva J's playlist, there will also be music here from various islands. For example, Grenada, St. Vincent, Dominica, and you know what? You never know what other song we might just throw in here. One of my favorite songs that has been making the rounds from the day it came out is Wrong Again.
Wrong Again by Skinny Banton. Remember, you are now listening to Steva J's playlist only on Livewire HD Soca First.
When I say I'm fed up with heart, all you feel is joke I'm making. I don't want to hate on love, but sometimes I keep debating. She say she only lover, she only friend. We make a wish, now eat with pen. I sleep and I had a dream, wake up and I make a vow. Soon as everything complete, we saw one all. What I do wrong again, lad? Tell me what I do wrong again. People calling me name, lad. They say I get hard again. I got it, the garden I fuck it, put the clothes in a bucket. But the girl she keep on complaining. When I do it, they say put your back into it. All I know I try, she live calling with another guy. What I do wrong again, lad? Tell me what I do wrong again. People calling me name, lad. They say I get hard again.
And I cannot play Wrong Again without playing Stupid Girl right after.
Yo, impulse. It's unfair to talk about the stupid men and not speak about the stupid girls. You know what I mean? Off for the wig. You know what I mean? Lava talk about them stupid man, but he talk about them stupid girl and them. They're stupid. They're stupid bad. Boys, he talk about them stupid man. He never talk about them stupid girl and them. They're stupid. They're stupid bad. She putting on nails and doing me fun, and she children hungry. She stupid. She stupid bad. She fighting for people man down in tongue, and she live in country. She stupid. She stupid bad. Stupid girl, what us fight for man? Hey, you stupid girl. You're nice but you're stupid bad. Stop fighting for people man. Stop fighting for people slang. Stop claiming the man if he ain't claim you as a woman. I wonder if it's so you come or so you born. Talk about them stupid man, but he talk about them stupid girl and them. They're stupid. They're stupid bad. Boy, she talk about them stupid man. He never talk about them stupid girl and them. They're stupid. They're stupid bad. She putting on nails and doing me fun, and she children hungry. She stupid. She stupid bad. She fighting for people man down in tongue, and she live in country. She stupid. She stupid bad. Saw it with my ears and I heard it with my own mouth. Telling she children she nothing to cook and she just come out on cruise. In fact, Soca Wednesday to be exact. While she children getting thin, she making gold and get fat. Lava talk about them stupid man, but he talk about them stupid gal and them. They're stupid. They're stupid bad. Boy, she talk about them stupid man. He never talk about them stupid gal and them. They're stupid. They're stupid bad. She putting on.
Okay, people, thank you for keeping it locked in with Steva J's playlist on Livewire HD Soca First. As you may know, St. Lucia recently hosted its Soca Monarch. We have two categories: Groovy and Power. Today we will hear 4 of the top tracks for St. Lucia's Groovy and 4 of the top tracks for St. Lucia's Power. Okay, so first up we have Ricky T Malpale, also known as Live Life.
She say, God the yoka Malpale, Malpale, Malpale. One set I say, she say, one set I say, she say, God the yoka Malpale, Malpale, Malpale. Live right, live right. I don't trouble nobody. Take a wine and live life, live right. I don't malpale nobody. No drama, no drama. If Kisha man checking Lana and Lana link up with Farmer, what that have to do with Dana? No drama, no drama. You can now link Rosanna, Rosanna all in Botswana. What goes around comes back, karma. Love your neighbor as your friend. Always try to make amends. What goes around will come again. Come again, come again, come again. Keep it real and don't pretend. Stop following every trend. Careful how your money spent. Every day is one set of he say, she say. One set of he say, she say. Got the yoke and malpale. One set of he say, she say. One set of he say, she say. Got the yoke and malpale. I just wanna live right. I don't trouble nobody. Kick a wine and live right. I don't malpale nobody. I'm living for better, not for worse. I will never rob a bus. I don't want to catch no cruise. Some fellas living in reverse. That's why they end up in a hearse. They should have put the father first. Every day is one set of he say, she say. One set of he say, she say.
For those of you who are wondering what malpale means, it means bad mouth, bad talking, gossip. You might recognize this voice. Ricky T is also the artist who brought you Pressure Boom.
My pressure bad pressure mad.
Okay, so up next we have T Black's Purge Dem Out. This one is a very fun track.
Yeah, T Black's in there. What was that? Lick shot, push them out, push them out. Lick shot, push them out, push them out. Push them out, push them out. Holy bad mind. They have a whole set of people, yes, who just malicious and evil. Raise them up, from you know you're not fake friend. And you never pretend. Oh, we are lick shot. Forget all the haters, burn out the band. Lick shot, push them out. Lick shot, push them out. The haters, push them out. All the bad mind, push them out. Lick shot, push them out. Lick shot, push them out. The haters, push them out. All the bad mind, no for them fake, that's envy. Yes, those we expect to defend we.
Up next, we have Qpid One in a Million. This is one of those feel-good tracks. This one does not just big up St. Lucia, but this is one of those Caribbean tracks. Makes you feel good no matter where you are. Up next, we have Ezra the Fun Machine. This song is called Drift.
Yo, VP, quarantine finish, let's drink something, boy. Liquor come straight to me head like Zoom. Don't know how much more I can consume. Look right now, my pressure it boom. Excuse me, give me some room, cause I drifted. Look now, I can't stand up straight. Don't worry about me, cause I'm feeling red and I drifted. But I'm going still. Bartender, give me a refill. Well, everything is gone back to normal. Don't tell me about protocol. Don't tell me nothing about curfew. When I'm drinking me alcohol. If you see me in the street party, winding up on a girl, I just wanna free up myself from all of the stress. It's nothing personal. Hey, now when you're drinking your alcohol, don't fall. I want you to stand up tall. Don't fall. Just balance it. Ask who you're being. Balance it. Ask who you're Yeah, you drinking your alcohol. Don't fall. I want you to stand up tall. Don't fall. Just balance it. As who you're being, balance it. Balance it. Hey, cause I drift.
Alright guys, thank you for keeping it locked in on Steva J's playlist. Up next we have Purge Soca. Okay, so our first song in the Purge Soca category is a song by a gentleman named Fross, played by 4 to 1 band or 4 minus 1 band. I am not sure. I believe it's 4 minus 1 band. The name of the song is Eat Man Money. Now, there's a little controversy surrounding this song here, but we're not here for that. We're here for the music and we quite enjoy it. This song won Purge Soca.
God made man, man made money. God made woman to eat man money. Now man, if she spend it, no lawyer can defend it. Can't be broke if she buy seat. She go spend all your money. All fellas vex with this one. I working hard all my life, cause I tell myself I want a wife. But no matter how I save, feel like she go put me in the grave. Money always spending, my bank account is shrinking. But at the end of the day, hear what old people say. Check the vibe. God made man, man made money. God made woman to eat man money. Now man, if she spend it, no lawyer can defend it. Can't be broke if she buy seat. She go spend all your money. All fellas playing macho, spending endless money like whoa. Women have them bars hoodie, going to fast cash to get money. Like they can't see a skirt pass, dropping lines even if they cross, forgetting what people say. Have enough man suffering today because God made man, man made money. God made woman to eat man money.
Up next, we have Ricky T. Done.
Just take a wine on it, pen and wine on it. Come a little bit closer, pen and wine on it. Just take a wine on it, pen and wine on it. Come a little bit closer, pen and wine on it. Walk to them. This year 2022, we not on that. The way you whining, no man can call you rat. And if your belly bang, girl, all your bum bum flat. Now pete for two, girl. I hold in your back. Think that I don't, think that I don't. Tell your mother, think that I don't. You think that I don't, you think that I don't. Tell your aunt, you think that I don't, you think that I don't. Give me that baby, I don't. Give me that baby, I don't. You think I don't? You think I don't? You think that I don't, think that I don't. Tell your mother, think that I don't. You think that I don't, you think that I don't. Tell your aunt, you think that I don't, you think that I don't. Give me that baby, I don't. Give me that baby, I don't. You think I don't? You think I don't? Back it up, my girl. They call it. Wind up, my girl. They call it. Bend down, my girl. They call it. I take it. Back it up, my girl. They call it. Wind up, my girl. They call it. Bend down, my girl. They call it. I take it. Look at you in the party, woman, you looking sweet. I'm not a fan of makeup, but wow, your face on flick. I can smell your perfume when you went and go down and stick. Now pese kotu, girl, like a lunatic. You think that I don't, think that I don't. Tell your mother, think that I don't. You think that I don't, you think that I don't. Tell your aunt, you think that I don't. You think that I don't. I don't. You think that I don't. You think I don't. You think I don't. You think that I don't. Think that I don't. Tell your mother, think that I don't. You think that I don't. You think that I don't.
Now, all respects to Ricky T. This is a really good song. I'm just not a huge fan of this one, but yeah, it's fun. Up next, we have Dhirv Too Funny singing Are You Dumb, My Girl? Okay, so Dhirv is one of the youngest up and coming entertainers in St. Lucia. As the name suggests, Dhirv is absolutely funny. He's hilarious. You need to check out his page on Instagram for a good laugh, okay? Dhirv too funny.
Hi. Funny. That one day is for the girls that
Hey.
like people, man. And you want to get vexed with the girl for old man. Attention. So you love that man, but he half woman. All he using you for is nanny and bamba. Hey, you think he like you, but you just for fun. You doing too much, my girl. What's your intentions? Hey, are you done, my girl? Are you done? 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 Food cooking, the man you calling. Phone ringing, he not answering. You still saying he's working. Hey, now check your Instagram. Tension, he party snapping. My girl, I'm not even your man, but plenty horn you getting. Hey, are you done, my girl? Are you done? Are you done, my girl? Are you done? Are you done, my girl? Are you done? If people man don't have you done, just walk around. If people man don't have you done, just walk around. If you know you can't be done, I want you to take a dance, and I don't want you to be like that woman. Cause she love the man, but she have woman. All he using you for is nanny and bamba. Hey, you think he like you, but you just for fun. You doing too much, my girl. What's your intentions? Hey, are you done, my girl? Are you done? Are you done, my girl? Are you done? Are you done, my girl? Done, my girl? Are you done, my girl?
Up next, we have Ezra, the fun machine, singing Pass Me Straight. Hey.
Right now, I have something to say.
This song serious, you know.
Yeah, man, this one is for the bad mind, the cockiness, the vicious.
He dedicated this song to those people who like trouble and those who are full of tricks. Who, you know, those manipulative, those liars out there. Big you up.
Just pass me straight. Just pass me straight.
Sing it with me. They're two hypocrites. Hypocrite. Hey.
We don't want to see them.
You see that tune there? That one you call. Mass in the place.
C'est mon akini power jete. Yeah, man, this one is for the bad mind, the cockiness, the vicious, talking machine people is. Let me tell you straight, them things we don't tolerate. So if you is a two-face, no come there by my get, just pass me straight. Just pass me straight. Just pass me straight. Just pass me straight. They're too hypocrites. We don't want to see them. They're too hypocrites. We don't want to see them. Stop acting like a bunch of journalists, going around and reporting my business. How can you malpale me all over the place, then tomorrow want to come by me and smile up in my face? You see you? Move by me. You too fake, you can't elevate. All you do is hate. You see you? Move by me. Alright, so if you is a two-face, don't come there by my get, just pass me straight.
For our first official interview on Steva J's playlist, hey, could you please go ahead and introduce yourself to our listeners? And be sure to confirm, are you a soca lover?
All right. Hi, everyone. Hi, listeners. My name is Chelsea. I am from St. Lucia and I live within the Castries city. So yes, for sure. I am a soca lover.
Who is your favorite soca artist?
It's like, who is my favorite soca artist? Like, there's not one person, because I feel like soca is just everything. I don't understand how people say they don't like soca music though, but hey.
You're right, soca feels so good.
We'll leave that for later.
So who is your favorite soca artist?
So yeah, if I'd have to choose, I would say for sure, Patrice Roberts. Back in the day, Alison Hines did it for me, you know, but Right now, it is Patrice Roberts. Oh my goodness. I cannot even begin with my soca songs. 2022, there was some really good music out. 2021, also some good music out. But if we have to talk about soca music and the way my love for soca stemmed from, it's way back in the 90s. I know I'm not as young as I'd like to think I am. Still 30, but like, pushing it. 90s soca is what did it for me. And my favorite soca song is actually from the 90s. Okay, you see Square One, Alison Hinds, that entire band, the catalog is every single song I love. So that one, hey,
you know when last I heard this song?
Come up to my bumsy boy and I. 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 Look the Bajan whining, look St. Lucian whining, Dominican whining, West Indian, look the Bajan whining, look St. Lucian whining, Dominican whining, West Indian. I want you to grind me, grind me, grind me. I want you to grind me, grind me, grind me. I want you to grind me, grind me, grind me. I want you to grind me, grind me.
look at me singing. But follow my ding, ding, ding. Yes, follow my. You had to pick me up the floor with that one.
Yes, man. Big up Alison Hinds. How would you say that soca music affect the people of St. Lucia?
Now, soca in general is, of course, a staple with our DJs. You hear it all the time. DJs play soca music in a fete is a staple, kind of like how you see in the Rise of Denry segment and what dancehall is in St. Lucia. A soca fete and the way soca affects people in a fete, in a crowd, it's completely different. The mood changes, the vibe changes. So, I think it's just feel good music that people enjoy, especially when they have 1-2 drinks in the system.
If you were able to change one thing about the way soca music and its artists are represented in St. Lucia, what would it be?
If there were one thing that I'd have to change about the way artists are represented, and of course soca artists, and the way soca music is portrayed in St. Lucia, it's just that I want it to get more airplay, and I don't want it to be only around carnival time where you have an influx of soca music. Right now, you're seeing a lot of our local artists in St. Lucia, they're doing that. They're trying to break from the seasonal way of releasing music, and that's a good thing. So right now, I wouldn't change anything because I'm not exactly in the world of artistry and how people put music out, but I like the way artists are representing themselves, and of course how they're constantly changing the dynamic and everything in what it is that they put out. Times are changing, and that's a good thing. So the whole development and the movement is going where it should be.
Awesome stuff, Chelsea. And I could not agree more. When I look at artists like Dhirv, listen, Dhirv is doing the most and I love it. So if you had an opportunity to party with any soca artist in the world, dead or alive, who would you choose?
If I had an opportunity to party with any 2 soca artists, for sure Nyla Blackman and Patrice. Let me tell you, Nyla and Patrice, those are the 2.
Hey, I can see y'all now, Can I come? When visiting St. Lucia, What and where do you recommend for entertainment, adventure, and food?
That question, oh my gosh. I feel like I'm such an inside person. Like I wouldn't even be able to answer what people should do, but I definitely recommend that they do an excursion, an off-road excursion. Okay, that's one of the best things to do. You get to see so many hidden gems, waterfalls, rivers that I didn't even know existed, places and sites. Hello. An excursion, an off-road excursion in St. Lucia is one of the best things to do. As for food, I'm a Saturday limer. I love my bears and I love black pudding. So if you're looking for anything else, don't come around here. Black pudding and bears, that's it for me. Oh, and pork. Grilled pork is one of the best things ever prepared here. Whew. But that's my biased opinion.
You know, I wouldn't call it being biased, especially since you're speaking the truth, right? St. Lucia has some of the best grilled pork I have ever experienced, you know, and, you know, if you haven't tried it, if you're not a lover of grilled pork, I am so sorry. There are other options for you, definitely other options, but grilled pork on a Saturday, foodie is up in here.
And of course, we have our own bear on island. So if you're visiting St. Lucia, the one thing you definitely have to try is Peter. Don't let nobody fool you. Bounty and Coke is the best rum and Coke you will ever drink everywhere, anyway, okay? It has won many accolades. So Peter Bear, definitely try it. If you haven't, you're missing out. And a Bounty and Coke. Trust me, that is the plug, okay? And have Jenny make it for you. Jenny makes the best rum and Coke ever. I swear to God.
Hello, I have Boston rights, boy. You heard it here first. According to Chelsea, I make the best rum and Coke. Oh, and if I did not specify, I am Jenny. Jenny is me. That is actually what the J is for in Steva J.
Yeah, man. So, you know, good stuff, good vibes here in St. Lucia. All happiness, all love. People who love soca music generally have a more positive and general outlook on life. That's what I see, because it's so happy-go-lucky, and the music is not filled with violence and all of that stuff. It's just trying to bring people together. It's all about unity and peace and love. That's why I actually love soca so much. Soca has a special place in my heart. Yeah.
That was so beautifully said. I don't believe I would have been able to say it any better. Wonderfully done. I want to take this moment to tell you thank you so much for joining us on Steva J's playlist. Is there anyone you would like to shout out?
And I just want to shout out everybody listening to the show right now. Shout out again, thanks for always tuning in. Shout out to Jenny for, you know, saying, hey girl, come through, do this. And I'm like, yes, all right, thank you. And if you're a listener of Real FM 91.3, shout out to you as well. That's the station where I worked as a radio announcer, no longer in radio, but it's okay. At least I have friends doing the things that I love. And of course, it was always a pleasure. I hope we do this again sometime. Yeah, man, we could do this. I'm game. I'm going to be around for episode 17, 20, 100. I'm putting it out there in the universe.
Aw, Chels, you are so sweet. Thank you so much for the encouragement. Thank you for all the love. And again, thank you so much for joining us on Steva J's playlist. Okay guys, so we just completed an interview with one of St. Lucia's finest news presenters. That would be Chelsea Austin. Wonderful, lovely young lady, and I am not being biased. She's definitely one of the good ones. Okay, so guys, you are now listening to Steva J's playlist. Thank you for keeping it locked in. Up next, we have our Well, we have Steva J's playlist. Steva J's playlist is powered by DS Imaging for all your multimedia and marketing solutions. We are all the team you need. You could go ahead and give DS Imaging a follow on Instagram or on Facebook at DS Imaging SLU. Or you can give them a call at 1758-486-7232. One of their agents will be more than happy to assist. Okay, so up next, I'm going to touch down on 2 of my absolute favorite songs for 2022. Then we're going to touch down on the underrated tracks of 2022 as well. So stay tuned. This one is my absolute favorite, Kisha Kay Catching Feelings. It brings a sense of nostalgia, and honestly, it just feels good. My second favorite would be by Gaso Boy, Tetla Bad. You don't understand what he's saying? You don't need to. Get up and dance, babe. Hey, my favorite part of the song is woy, 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 woy,
we miss her. Also, I'm a sweat. Ben short, chini kwe. Toute femme qui n'y go fest. Sous kwe tamblante. Jeune femme di woulé. Buene et puis maté. Baila me ble goûter. Sous la me ble mouiller. Le moins un toi un sous là. Tête au capé te rouf là. Moi casse pour Google là. Baby oui mais bagay là. Also ya c'est l'éternel. Moi ni en langue pour bia. Moi katum stone bagay là. Let me mettez un casquette là, oui mais ouais, ok. Joey dit, écoutez, les autres ben là, oui mais ouais. Femme moi du rouler plat à terre, oui mais plat à terre. Maté ça ba moi vrai bail ça fait femme moi du rouler plat à terre, oui mais plat à terre. Maté ça ba moi vrai bail ça fait moi du calé boda calé, soupe boda soupe, maté boda maté, soupe boda soupe. Moi vini pour passer place, mon payoka oui mais passe, tête la badette son cablas, moi pas mêler, moi pas.
So, let's talk about the underrated songs of this year. First on this list would be Mantius Mad, People Coming Down.
There you go. Mad people coming down, crazy people coming down, crazy people coming down.
Now, Mantius is quite an accomplished artist. He excels in more than one area. He is one of the first successful YouTubers of St. Lucia. He is a retired French teacher. If you're looking for piano classes on YouTube, Mantius is your guy. If you're looking for motivational quotes, Mantius is also your guy.
There you go. Mad people coming down, crazy people coming down, crazy people coming down, mad people coming down, crazy people coming down, crazy people. Bring it in the bar, bring it in the bar. Just grab anything you find and drop with it in your hand. Bring it in the party, bring it in the fete. Get on like you crazy, pick up whatsoever you get. Mad people coming down, crazy people coming down, crazy people coming down, mad people coming down, crazy people coming down, crazy people coming down. Do something absurd, shake it out. Do something absurd, shake it out. If you mad or crazy, prove it. Take over the road, take over the road, get into a frenzy. Do it. I had a dream, I saw people getting on bad, mashing up the place, jumping up like they going mad. Mad people coming down, crazy people coming down, crazy people coming down, mad people coming down, crazy people coming down, crazy people. Bring it in the bar, bring it in the bar. Just grab anything you find and drop with it in your hand. Bring it in the party, bring it in the fete. Get on like you crazy, pick up whatsoever you get. Mad people coming down, crazy people coming down, crazy people coming down, mad people coming down, crazy people coming down, crazy people coming down. Get on out the hand, shake it out. Get on out the hand, shake it out. If you say you loco, prove it. Get wild in the bar, get wild in the bar. Jump up like a psycho. Do it. I had a dream, I saw people in a frenzy, mashing up the place, jumping like they going crazy. Mad people coming down, crazy people coming down, crazy people coming down, mad people coming down, crazy people coming down, crazy people. Put on them up so, do it. Everything them up so, do it. Go so.
Steva J's playlist is powered by DS Imaging for all of your marketing and multimedia solutions. We are all the team you need. So I was in a bit of a conversation with some DJ friends of mine, and I asked the question, which of these songs out here is one of the most underrated tracks, and who is the most underrated artist? We came to the conclusion that Sly is one of the most underrated artists in St. Lucia, and two of his songs came up. The first one is Soca. Then we have Risk It All. Up next, Sly Soca.
Advice my father give me and I can lose it. He said the girls get crazy when you hit them with soca music. Brings a feeling all the ladies love. You say I must use it, cause that vibe they can't refuse it now. But I ask him if I give them the reggae now. They don't like that jam? And if I get them cancer like Pelena, they don't like that jam. What if I get them dancehall from Jena? They don't like that jam. They look at me and tell me Sly is my son. I want you to understand. He say your next man go jump that girl for you. If you cannot soca, learn to soca all day. You tell me your next man go jump that girl for you. If you cannot soca, soca is what we play. So if you see her on the road, soca in the club, soca inside the bar, soca with some iron. If you see her on the street, soca see her in the heat, soca carnival day, soca is what we play and we chanting. Oh Lord, yeah we chanting. He say I go love the reaction when I soca. The ladies go love how I do it 10 times over. It's no mistake I bring you this song. In the soca is where I belong. I plan to soca the whole night long. Cause I try to give them the reggae now. They don't like that jam. I try to give them Kaiser like Pelena. They don't like that jam. I try to give them dancehall from Jena. They don't like that jam. Cause now I see that my father was not wrong. Cause right now I understand. He say your next man go jump that girl for you. If you cannot soca, learn to soca all day. You tell me your next man go jump that girl for you. If you cannot soca, soca is what we play. So if you see her on the road, soca in the club, soca inside the bar, soca with some iron. If you see her on the street, soca see her in the heat, soca carnival day, soca is what we play and we chanting. Oh Lord, yeah we chanting.
Up next, Sly Risk It All. Take a listen and you decide for yourself which is the best.
Baby, come on, go with me.
The audio loud.
I can feel the vibe. I can feel the connection with her body next to mine. Yeah. By the look in her eyes, I can tell all the plans tonight. She wanna go home with me, and I don't mind anyway. She puts her lips right next to me ears and said, she tell me tonight you are my own, yeah. Can't go home on my own, yeah. Entangle me, she want me entangle. She want me to meet her from my lap. Pretty girl with the andale. Entangle me tonight. But I tell her usually I don't take no chance. But as long as you hold my hands, girl, I go risk it all for you. The relationship was on the band, but for you I go change my plans, girl. I go risk it all for you. I go risk it all. Oh, oh, oh. I say girl, I go risk it all. Oh, oh, oh. I say girl, I go risk it all. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. I go risk it all for you. I go risk it all for you. She want to wake up next to me in the morning, make me her darling. He expects now he calling shit. But baby, don't feel like out of line. I'm really interested in that wine. She puts her body on mine and then she look me straight in my eye and she tell me tonight you are my own, yeah. Can't go home on my own, yeah. Entangle me, she want me entangle. She want me to meet her from my lap. Pretty girl with the andale. Entangle me tonight. But I tell her usually I don't take no chance. But as long as you hold my hands, girl, I go risk it all for you. The relationship was on the band, but for you I go change my plans, girl. I go risk it all for you. I go risk it all. Oh, oh, oh. I say girl, I go risk it all. Oh, oh, oh. I say girl, I go risk it all. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. I go risk it all for you. I go risk it all for you. But I tell her usually I don't take no chance. But as long as you hold my hands, girl, I go risk it all for you. The relationship was on the band, but for you I go change my plans, girl. I go risk it all for you. I go risk it all.
Up next, we have one of my favorite artists on here, Sedale. The song is Dhirv, and as the song suggests, Dhirv is hot feet.
You deeper. So you me now. From the car up class, we are Dhirv. Try find me on the map, we are Dhirv. Yeah. Pocket full of cash, we are Dhirv. When the party up, we are Dhirv. Your partner, where the party at? Where the party body at? On the road, on the flight, yo, we dogging that. Johnny Walker, Hennessy, give me all of that. We like to do it. Always have a hot foot. Yeah, always have a hot foot. Lucians always have a hot foot. When it come to party time, from the car up gas, we are reveal. Try find we on the map, we are reveal. Pocket full of gas, we are reveal. When the party up, we are reveal. Your partner, hey, during the day we down in town. In the night we in the bay. Tuesday night we buy Falcon. Friday night we close the lane. Hey, during the day we down in town. In the night we in the bay. Tuesday night we buy Falcon. Friday night we close the lane.
And if you're not familiar with Sedale, he is the artist who brought you in the band.
Don't play with man. Man pull up like 10 bad man in the band.
And push back on the gas station rhythm.
Set out of your back. Push it out of your back. Girl, your bumper big and sexy, so girl come put it on me. Push back, hey, I want you push back, girl. Hey.
Up next, we have Private 6, Fete and Rum.
Fete and me rum is me fete and me rum. Fete and me rum is me fete and me rum. Me fete and me rum is me fete and me rum.
We're ready for the road right now.
Fete and me rum is me fete and me rum. Fete and me rum is me fete and me rum. Me fete and me rum is me fete and me rum. It's rum I'm drinking. My friends are drinking. All day we liming. Say we not even. It's rum I'm drinking. My friends are drinking. All day we liming. Say we not even. Rum up me eye like astronauts. Have me sick like pandemic. I parading on the spot. Every bar I must visit. Rum in on me glass and rum in on me flask. Rum in on me glass and rum in on me flask. When you see me jumping up, see me waving, it's rum I'm drinking. My friends are linking. All day we liming. Say we not even. It's rum I'm drinking. My friends are linking. All day we liming. Say we not even.
Hey, have you listened to the lyrics of this song? Oh my goodness.
We're ready for the road right now.
Fete and me rum is me fete and me rum. Fete and me rum is me fete and me rum. Me fete and me rum is me fete and me rum. What we chanting, what we singing. I like the bacchanal, I like the gal and them. Give me all of them. Cause the gal them on fire. When we come down it's beer problem. Tell all the gal them bring them friend. But we don't want it to end. Somebody help me sing this rum I'm drinking.
Up next we have Hollywood HP with Bad Name.
Mr. Legz, yo, HP.
Spoiling it.
Yo. Me name not good again. Me name not good again. Any fete touch, I'm spoiling it. In the Juve band, I'm spoiling it. It's my son, the road, I'm spoiling it. I'm spoiling it. I'm spoiling me name in a fete this year. I'm spoiling me name, spoiling me name. I must make me name in a fete this year. Yo, I'm spoiling me name in a fete this year. I'm spoiling me name, spoiling me name. I must make me name in a fete this year. Alright, I say rum, go spoil it. Bad behavior, go spoil it. Job, go spoil it. When room with family, go spoil it. Girl, go spoil it. Mass, go spoil it.
spoiled the name for 2022. Do you plan on doing it next year? Up next, we have Crown Carnival Love. Guys, this one just feels good.
It's Crown again. The audio loud. I miss the time, people jumping up, we chipping behind the truck. I miss the time when we linking up, we drink without give a fool. Me will go home, take me back on the road. Rum and gal was the code, Soca fill up me soul. Me will go home, take me back on the road. Rum and gal was the code, Soca fill up me soul. You make me fall in love, carnival. Me sing the vibe, all type of wine. You make me fall in love, carnival. She down the road, rum and gal was the code. It's a lot, but we behind the truth. All the band them sections overload. I miss the sexy women on the road. On the way we were in party mode. I miss the way the gal them cock up, wine to the ground and then them come up. We on the road and we not giving up. 2 days straight and the vibes still turn up. When the spectators pass, they look at us and see how we frost. The girls shaking their hoops. You know I really want to wine on you that. You make me fall in love, carnival. Me sing the vibe, all type of wine. You make me fall in love, carnival. She down the road, rum and gal was the code. It's a feeling, it's a vibe. The whole damn place comes alive. I'm with my team, we certified. And we drinking, we don't come to fight. Me will go home, take me back on the road. Rum and gal was the code, Soca fill up me soul. Me will go home, take me back on the road. Rum and gal was the code, Soca fill up me soul. You make me fall in love, carnival. Me sing the vibe, all type of wine. You make me fall in love, carnival. She down the road, rum and gal was the code. You make me fall in love, carnival. Me sing the vibe, all type of wine. You make me fall in love, carnival. She down the road, rum and gal was the code.
Steva J's playlist will be available on all streaming platforms soon. Steva J's playlist is powered by DS Imaging for all of your marketing and multimedia solutions. We are all the team you need. You've been listening to Steva J's playlist. Thank you for spending this time with me. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Catch you next week right here on Livewire HD Soca First.
Need an audio or video ad?
Call DS Imaging.
We're all the team you need. We will effectively market your product,
promotion, and events.
That's not all.
Call DS Imaging
for event planning,
management,
consultancy,
jingles,
scripts, and concepts.
DS Imaging is specialized in audio production,
voiceovers,
TV ads,
multimedia marketing,
product consultancy, and more.
Give us a call at 712-2531
or 486-7232.
Check us out on Instagram
and Facebook. DS Imaging for all your multimedia and marketing solutions.